Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So X-Men 97 is right around the corner. It comes out tomorrow from the date of this recording. And before the show comes out, I sort of just want to discuss the hype a little bit surrounding the show. They released some screeners a few days ago. They had the first reactions come out. They had a few premieres. So we got a few of the social media reactions and a few reviews coming out before the show drops tomorrow from when I'm recording this video. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at a few of the reactions, discussing the hype surrounding the show, discussing whether or not people think it's good and whatnot. So let's get into the first one. The first one says, the first 3 episodes of X-Men 97 are absolutely epic. It exceeds expectations in every way. The nostalgia is strong, but it's so much more. Beautiful animation, excellent storytelling, and above all, my favorite thing about the X-Men, the drama. So as someone who hasn't seen the original X-Men 97 series, it's really good to hear that it's not just good because of nostalgia, and it's not just good because it's the characters that people love, you know, being brought back. Because obviously I haven't seen the original series, I want to go into this fresh without having, you know, knowing the story. I know the basic story, like the basic recap and basic outline of what happened at the end of the last season to set up this season or this new revival of the show. But it is very, very good to hear that we're starting off strong. You know, they say it's beautiful storytelling, got great drama, amazing animation. I think the drama is very interesting. You know, that's a common thread that we'll see throughout these reactions, is that the reactions mention drama. And so that's going to be really interesting to see what happens with the show. I mean, the show's had some drama surrounding it, which I'll talk about, but let's get into this next one. This next one says, I've seen 3 episodes of X-Men 97. It is the euphoria of the MCU, which is kind of perfect. Also very Chris Claremont, Jim Lee era of the comics. Cyclops respect is fire. Amazing animation, but pacing is way too fast. We'll be breaking down episodes. So yeah, this again, mentioning the drama, comparing it to Euphoria, which is very, very interesting. If any of you have seen Euphoria, you'll know that it's a teen drama, basically. And, you know, the X-Men typically sometimes in some iterations are teens, and, you know, it sort of surrounds a school, you know, Xavier School of Mutants or whatever it's officially called. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But that's very interesting to hear that it's, you know, got a lot of drama surrounding it, you know, a lot of those interactions are being compared to Euphoria. So let's look at this next one. This next one says, after rewatching the original X-Men animated series and now the first couple episodes of X-Men 97, I can honestly say the series is fantastic. It's how you remember, preserving the characters and themes, and yet evolved with more cinematic touch and beautiful action scenes. So again, very positive reviews saying amazing action scenes, great character and themes preserved from the original series, which again I haven't seen, but everybody loves, so that's still good to hear. A cinematic touch even adding in there. So yeah, we'll see again what comes of that, but that's again very, very positive. You know, with the MCU series recently, there's just been pretty much garbage, to be honest with you. And, you know, there's been a few good ones, but for the most part, garbage. So it's very, very good to hear pretty much overwhelmingly positive things coming out about these first few episodes. This next one states, X-Men 97 is more than just nostalgia, more than just action, more than any other Marvel/Disney Plus show. So much more. It's the X-Men. Cyclops and Storm really get some overdue time to shine. Likely do a full-length review this week coming out. So yeah. Again, very, very positive, saying it's more than just nostalgia, which again, someone who has not seen the original, which I do plan to eventually watch it, someone who has not seen the original, hearing that it's not just nostalgia, it's definitely there for the people who have seen the original series, but saying that it's, you know, more than just nostalgia. It's amazing character interactions. It's being compared, saying that it's got great drama being compared to Euphoria, amazing animation, amazing action. Like, that's what you want from these shows, and I'm overwhelmed about this. This next one states, I got to see 3 episodes of X-Men 97, and it is nostalgia handled perfectly. The action and use of powers are awesome and creative. It's pleasantly hilarious and surprisingly sexy. This is a show for both OG and new fans. The X-Men are back. So again, stating that while it's got great nostalgia, it's not just nostalgia. It's a show for new fans as well. Also praising the creative use of powers, the you know, comedy, and also saying it's a little bit sexy. So like, again, you know, it sort of is reminiscent of what we've been hearing with the common thread of like teen drama, I guess, and, you know, Euphoria, because Euphoria, if you've seen that show, it's quite risque. And so it's very interesting to hear these common threads of drama and, you know, being compared to Euphoria with the X-Men 97. It's not really something that I would compare the X-Men to, but I am, again, not a very big X-Men fan. Like, I haven't read the comics. I've only seen a few of those Fox X-Men movies, and I haven't seen the original series, and so I'm not the biggest X-Men fan, but that's not because I think they're bad. It's just because I haven't seen a lot of the stuff, which I do plan to eventually. But I am very excited for this, especially hearing all this great first reactions, you know. And typically social media reactions are more positive when they first come out, and then in the full reviews we usually see a little bit more of the cracks, a little bit more of the issues with the series. But if a show's really bad, you'll know about it through the first reactions, and so far it seems pretty good. There is a lot of drama surrounding the show outside of the actual show itself. You know, the showrunner was recently fired for unknown reasons. I think it came out that he was apparently like a nightmare to work with on set, or not on set because it's not obviously live action, but it was a nightmare to work with during the animation process, and a few of those things came out, but largely the reason is unknown. And so that's very interesting. If he made a great show, by the sounds of it, which he did, why was he fired? You know, that's interesting. And also there was some stuff with, you know, they made one of the characters LGBT, and a lot of people weren't happy with that. I already made a video addressing that, so if you want to, you can go check that out. But yeah, so look, these first reactions are pretty great. I mean, I'm very excited for the show now. It comes out tomorrow. I will be reviewing every episode as it comes out. I think the first 2 episodes come out tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this corner of the X-Men. You know, I'm excited to go back and watch the original series. I'm excited to watch this new series. I really am excited to see what the MCU is going to do with the X-Men. This is like a new era for Marvel, you know, and I'm very glad that we're finally stepping into the X-Men. I know this isn't like live action full MCU scale stuff, but it's a taste, you know. It's going to be great. I'm very excited to see what they have, you know. I'm excited to learn more about these characters, which I'm not all that familiar with. Obviously I know them, like, you know, I know of them, but I don't know them personally, you know, like on a personal level of their character. You know, I know the basic traits, but not you know, the depth of the characters is which are what I want to get into. But anyway, this looks great. I'm excited. These first reactions are incredible. Let's see, can it live up to the hype? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Do you think the show will live up to the hype? Are you excited for it? Are you not going to watch it? Are you opposed to the show? Are you opposed to the revival? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Also, if you have not already, make sure you like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and it really helped me out. Also, make sure you turn on post notifications. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.